Hey guys, it's Brad from Team Crimson here, bringing you my Dragonic Blademaster deck profile. Kagura's back, baby, with a vengeance this time. Just so happy to have Kagura back. It's my favorite clan, so let's get on with deck profile. Alright, so first up, I play 4 copies of Dragonic Blademaster Cohen. On stride skill lets you retire, give plus power to a blaze unit, and then he also recycles grade 3s too. So pretty awesome card. Able to recycle those stride fodders and stuff. And then backup grade 3, playing 3 copies of Wyvern Strike Yago. I've probably butchering his name, but on ride and on call skill, you can retire something, and then also he gains plus power for open rearguard circles in the back row. So just a solid card to obviously just ditch it as stride fodder, but you can still call it to field, and he does pretty awesome stuff. Alright, so moving on to grade 2s, I play 4 copies of Dragonic Blademaster. Again, probably butchering his name, but I call him Blademaster. He's got the skill that you CB1 and then he gains plus power for each open rearguard circle, and you get to draw cards, so just a solid card. Next, I play 3 copies of Dragon Knight Nahalem, the old, cool-looking one. 10k vanilla. That's it. And I like Nahalem. Nahalem's cool. Next, play 3 copies of Radiant Dragon. Play him just because, on call I can retire something, and then he gains plus 2k, and then in addition he gains another plus 2k for each open rearguard circle. So just another way to retire. Next, I play 2 copies of Berserk Dragon. Reason I'm playing Berserk Dragon, I know he's a heavy cost CB2 to retire something, but he's early game, so I can call him, retire something, maybe even swing at another rearguard, which is super handy against rush decks. So that's pretty much the idea behind him. And also, you can make up the counterblasts, as you'll see in just a little bit. Alright, so that was it for grade 2s. Let's go on to grade 1s. I'm playing 4 copies of Protect Orb Dragon, PG, and he countercharges, so that is what you need with this deck. This deck counterblasts so much. Next, I am playing 4 copies of Dragon Knight Nadell. Nadell, when you retire stuff, obviously, and he's on field, then he gets this skill. When your Vanguard becomes blazing, countercharge and then gain plus 4k. So obviously, more to the countercharge engine, and then also that 4k is pretty decent too. Next, I play 3 copies of Lava Flow Dragon, just stride fodder. I only play 3 because that's kind of all I need. I have no problem striding, especially with the Cohen's skill to recycle grade 3s, so usually don't have a problem striding. And then I play 3 copies of the Energy Flame Athonic. I play him again to countercharge. He's also something I can play early game, so it helps on flip, again, because this deck counterblasts so much. I used to play Belog when I first started playing the deck, but I found him less useful. I found I needed I needed a countercharge, or I needed to be able to counterblast more, so I need countercharge stuff. So next we'll move on to triggers, and I am playing 4 copies of Blu-ray Draco Kid, and then 3 copies, I'm sorry, of Spirit Burn Dragon. Like the art, but I should be playing Dragonite Janet, which is the Blademaster critical trigger. If I did, I'd obviously replace these. Play 4 of that and 3 of vanilla critical trigger. Probably Blu-ray Draco Kid, because I love Blu-ray Draco Kid. I don't have Janet, so this is what I got. Next, I play 3 copies of Gatling Claw Dragon. Just obviously, if you've ever played Kagero before, you know he's good. CB1 to retire grade 0. So get rid of those pesky starters. Just super helpful against certain specific decks. Obviously, Royals, Gears. I play against a Messiah player a lot, so get rid of that Neon Messiah so that he doesn't get advantage later. You know, stuff like that, obviously. And then I also play 2 copies of Seal Dragon RPQ. He's just push to Soul +3, which, you know, will go to Soul, so that's helpful for Ziegenberg, stuff like that. Just very useful. I like playing 5 draw triggers in Kagero, because I need to get to my key cards and get my stuff going. So next I play 4 copies of Positive Draco Kid. He's hollow, so that's nice. I don't really use him for the skill too much. I have used him for the skill every once in a while. Again, he lets you countercharge if you go into Advanced Guard, but he's really just there because he's Flame Dragon. He's a heal trigger, and I like the art, and he's hollow. So, and then my starter, Lizard Soldier Kagero, best starter in game. CB1 fetches you, you know, PGs, fetches you Nadell, fetches you Lava Flow. Got an Athonic before, get whatever, man. Like, you can get it. You need a heal trigger in hand so you can Denial Griffin and make your opponent cry. He's there. Alright, next we'll move on to the G-Zone. And I play, starting with the G-Zone, I play 4 copies of Flare Arms Ziegenberg. Freaking amazing card. This dude brought Kagero back. Just this dude, because that's how good he is. So he's, you know, Soul Blast 1 and flip another copy up and then retire something. But then also his GB3 skill, restand, and then pitch nothing because you want to kill all their rear guards because it's funny. Yeah. Next play 4 copies. Dragonic Blademaster Titan. Just he's crit. You know, he can kill off stuff. He can, you know, he'll gain critical for blazing and just add pressure in kind of that mid game. So that's always fun. Next I play 2 copies of Novel Vague L'Express. He's kind of not useful, to be honest. He's okay. But I play it anyways. And I have... There's been 1 or 2 games where it has kind of come in handy. But it's not... It's nothing great. He's okay. I wish there was better option. I honestly probably gonna take him out, throw in a GB8 and maybe Mustafa. But that's what I got right now. Next, I am playing one copy, Vortex Desire. More than often than not, I'm going to be using him as first stride. Going to him, flip up a copy of Titan so that you can retire more crap later. However, I do also like to fetch that heal trigger early, perhaps G-Guard, so I can go to Zegerbroke first, because that's always fun too. Next, play one copy of Air Element Sprees. Just, it's a G-Break deck, you kind of need it. Just useful, obviously. They'll still turn on your skills, so. Next, G-Guards. Play one copy of Advanced Guard Dragon. He retires a grade 1 or less rear guard. He's kind of helpful. Yeah, he's okay. Next, play one copy of Divine Dragonite Absalami is what I call him. Absalami. Anyways, he CB1 and then he gains plus 10k shield for each open rear guard circle. Super useful, especially with power creep in this game sometimes. So super good. And then the best G-Guardian in game. 2 copies of Denial Griffin. He denies you. Denial Griffin denies your rear guard attack. Anyways, yeah, he CB1 retire attacking rear guard. So just super awesome card. Alright guys, that's it. That was my Dragonic Blademaster Cohen deck. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna be posting even more videos. We're gonna be posting discussion videos, just lots of stuff we're planning on doing. So yeah, make sure to pay attention to us. We hope to be around for a long time. But anyways, we'll see you later.